Hello, this is Jacqueline Kilburn and I'm going to show you the research tool within Google Docs. First of all, you'll need to open up your Google Drive application. If you're not signed into your Google account, you'll need to sign in. And then once you're signed in, you should go to your Google Drive tab and go ahead and click on the Create button. When you click on the Create button, you'll have options of what type of document you would like to use, and I'm going to just use the regular document this time as I'm highlighting the research tool within there. The untitled document, and I always tell all of my students when I'm doing professional developments, the first thing you always want to do is label your document. And so I'm going to do my document on my research on Martin Luther King Jr. So I'm going to go ahead and name my document that. You'll notice that it automatically changes my title and it saves those changes. Now, as a person that's doing a research paper, I want to be able to get some information on him. So I'm going to use the Tools icon and I'm going to click on Research Tool right over here. And when I click on that, you'll see it opens up a new window for me. And that new window then gives me the option to search the internet. And I can search for everything on the internet. I can search for just images. If they are a scholar, I could search that. If they've given famous quotes, I can search the dictionary. And I can search tables consisting of whatever my research is on. So today I'm going to start at the highest level of everything, and I'm going to go ahead and put in Martin Luther King Jr. and see if it comes up with some research on Martin Luther King. And you'll notice that every time it does it, it always gives us a little highlight about Martin Luther King Jr. first. And then on the next is all of the web results. And so I may want to go ahead and look at one of these. Here's the nobelprize.org. That would probably be an excellent resource to look at. And if I want to know whether or not I'm more interested in that, I can click this it comes up with these 3 links underneath of there when I just highlight over that. And it gives me the preview link, which lets me preview that website and see if this is something that I would be more interested in looking at. And if I am more interested in looking at that website, I can then click on the link right on above there. And then you'll notice it opens up a new tab for me. And that new tab takes me out to that website, and I could get some information about the person I'm doing the research on or whatever my topic is. And let's say I want to use some of the information from here. So if I want to use some information from here, let's say I want to use, in 1952 he was elected president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference maybe. So I might want to use that information or maybe reword it in my own words. And so I'm going to highlight that and copy it over, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste it into my paper. When I paste that into my paper, then I've taken that information from somebody else. So I need to cite that I took that information from somebody else. So I'm going to go ahead then and highlight back over here, and I can insert the link to go out to that website, or I could cite this resource that I just used. And so if I click on this site, you'll notice it puts a little number 1 there, and that's because the first source that I've used. And then it puts the bibliography or the work cited right down the footnote at the bottom of my page saying that I took that information from that website. Okay? Very nice feature for you for when you're doing research, and it already has it cited for you. That was using the top level. I want to show you again how I could do the same type of thing with images and how it cites it straight for you if you use an image from Google Images. So this is going to take me straight out to Google Images, and I'm going to go ahead and click into my thing because I want my picture to go a little not in the middle of my sentence or anything like that. So I'm going to give myself a little space so where I can insert one of these pictures. And I'm going to find one that I really like. I think this is one that I like when he's giving a speech. And so I'm going to go ahead and insert that. And you'll notice all I had to do was click on the image and drag it over into my document. And you'll notice again it gave a little number 2 this time. And there again, when I scroll down, I see where it cites where I took my image from. So I give credit to where I took that image from. This is a very nice tool to use within Google Documents, and it helps you with your research and makes it a lot easier on students and teachers. I hope that you will use this tool as well.